right, Clive. Blackthorn told me you helped him out again. Tough for that. Speaking of which, I'm actually a bit,
Worried about him. And you want my advice?
afraid so. It's a bit of a funny one, this, but I saved this posh knob while I was out on a mission, and he gave me this flashy ring so, obviously, I show it to Blackthorn, thinking he'll be impressed. Try as I might, I can't for the life of me, and seeing as how Blackthorn opens up...
I'd speak to him again. Well, I suppose there's no point.
Cheers, Clive.
I'll be sure to pay him a visit.
All right, I'll meet you by the forge.
Covered in nicks and lumps, the lot of them. It's a wonder they can still
Come
walk.
back.
Bloody hell, Clive.
That remains. August tells me he showed and that the sight of it clearly upset you.
Come on, mate. Bottling it up. If it weren't the ring, and it...
It was that it brought back some unhappy memories, that's all.
Memories of what?
There are things we'd all rather leave behind, Blackthorn.
And sometimes it doesn't. Is that so hard to understand?
Don't be like that.
Fine. If it'll get you off, that ring you flashed was... We apprenticed together. Back in the day.
You've never mentioned him before.
Why would I? Ain't seen him in decades, and the last time I did, we almost came to the ring, brought it all back. I could tell it was one of his the moment I saw it. Fast has improved, though. More than I thought possible.
So it was a nice ring. Worth a few gil, maybe.
It matters, because engraving metal's a nightmare, and I've got no bloody idea how he managed. The fact is, I couldn't...
So what? You're an armourer.
I'm the Idaway's master craftsman. I'm not stealing a living at some backwater village forge. My armour keeps you lot safe, and my swords keep you dangerous. As far as I'm concerned, every swing of my hammer's another blow struck in the name of our cause. So I put my heart in, because the curse breakers deserve better than second, and I refuse to be shown up by the likes of Zoltan.
Very well. Why don't we go and pay him a visit?
I doubt he'd be too happy.
Then just this once. Make peace with being second best, swallow your pride, and focus all your energies on the task at hand, keeping the curse breakers armed and armored. Provided you can do that, you'll hear no complaints from me. But if you can't, and it's going to distract you, we need to do something about it.
What'd you say, Blackthorn? You know he's right, and it's not like you'll be going alone.
All right.
Magic. So, where do you reckon old what's-his-name is then? Zoltan, was it?
In Dravost, my old village. He won't have...
Dravost, eh? That rings up just north of the fields of Carava. Got that, Clive? Meet us at Dravost as soon as... And I'll make sure Blackthorn don't...
Good luck with that.
You have my thanks. Without your medicines and your wisdom, Tabor would be but a shadow of itself.
Here's the scraps you're after.
Not a scratch on them.
So it's these stones to Canva, and the rest of the boxes to Dallin.
Why won't the sky go back to how it was? I don't like
That Cyril fella's an odd fish, don't you think?
Well, scholarly thoughts like you always are, aren't they?
I've never seen such a thing.
Beneath the flood, yes. I'm not a star.
Opportunity beckons.
among you is bold enough to heed her call?
This is no time to ride. Ambrosia won't help me here. Fly, Ambrosia!
That's it! Come here!
Kicked down already?
No. This charmer ain't letting anyone through.
Why are the gates closed?
Chief's orders. No one's allowed in without it. Say so? Oh,
People.
glad I let you in anyway. You look like trouble. I suggest you go home.
That's what I'm trying to do. Ain't changed a bit, have you, Snotty?
No.
Long time no...
What the hell are you?
Well, it was meant to be a surprise, but since you asked so nicely... I'm here to see Zoltan, you fucking numbskull. Now let us through.
All right, just...
You guys seem so depressed.
I promise I won't throw the first punch. That good enough for you?
Go on then.
So, not much going on.
It's a When I was a lad, you'd have to shout to be heard up. Clive, you're good with people.
Hey, you ain't back...
There's a river of bad blood. But if someone could...
All right.
I appreciate it'll be near the forge on the hill. It was our master's.
Forge on the hill.
Good luck.
But if we can't fire the forges, how are we going to earn our keep?
Shut your hole.
Mama, why hasn't Papa come back yet?
Here we go.
Hotter! Hotter, damn it! Those miserable flames wouldn't melt butter!
Pardon the intrusion.
That'd be me.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
I'll bet it is. Keep the gates closed, I tell him. You're not welcome here.
Blackthorn's here.
What did you...
He's travelled... He's waiting.
Then I suggest...
Didn't you apprentice together?
So what if we...
Fuck! We're getting East Bearer's flames are next to bloody useless! We're never going to be able to fire up the forges unless we can find...
I'm a busy man, as you can see, so do me a favor. Oh, and if you're struggling, that prick knows exactly he's not wanted here.
All right.
I'm gonna use my magic to light these forges, I'll bet you.
As a personal favour, too.
Well,
There'll be no talking him round.
Which is what exactly? If we're to help, what turned the village again?
I left. Travel. There are two kinds of smiths. My kind, who are in it for the love of, who labour on a single piece from dawn to dusk, and the other kind, who are in it for people like Zoltan, the kind of smiths who shit out a few hundred blades, reap the profit, and divvy it out among them. There wasn't a single day we weren't at each other bit by bit. You would have torn Dravos in half had it gone on.
you didn't have to do that.
Zoltan's a better chief than his way of doing things kept food on people's tables. Dravos prospered without me and my lofty idea until the crystals run out at any rate. Without magic to fire the furnace.
It depends on how you look. There's got to be other ways of making fire.
Thanks to Sid's ingenuity, yeah. He saw all of this coming. New crystals were the problem, not the solution. And
You know what I mean, though, right? Where there's a will, what I'm trying to say is that it's not your...
it doesn't matter whose fault it is. I don't want to be the greatest smith alive just because I happen to be the luck. Clive, Dravos won't last long without Zoe. Do you think it the way I see it?
Hold on, Blackfoot. Sid made those things for us. They give us an edge, and you'd be throwing it...
All right, this place was your home. Sid's creations were never meant to be hoarded. Let this be another step on the Dravos will show the world that it's possible. Wouldn't you agree? Or
When of course. It's like...
Thank you, Clive.
Shall I go and fetch the plate?
I know I'm off, but I'll be needing some help building a furnace. Do us a favour and round up anyone strong enough to...
Oh?
And I've got a job for you too, Clive. I need leather for the bellows and nothing else was, luckily for us.
time for a spot of...
So I gotta go kill some salamanders. Cool. Gotta go that way. Alright. Ugh. Beans. I hate beans.
Faster.
Have not. That's hilarious. What is that? Oh, it's like a big buffalo thing. I'm not fighting you, buddy. Salamanders. There's one.
Thanks, Gal.
Hey there, buddy.
Let's make this quick, shall we?
Bye-bye. Oh, he's chonky. Never mind.
This won't be easy.
Okay, he might not be that chonky. Oh, I gotta swap now. Into Final Fantasy. He dead.
I dare say that will be enough for a decent set of bellows.
We're gonna play Mario Kart when you get it set up.
No holding back.
I'll have to do the subscription thing, like the $3 thing for a month.
to right from here.
What's this all about then?
Don't know. Any trouble finding the skin?
Nothing I could...
Right then. Time to put these louds so everyone pulls their weight.
Well, I'll be damned. I honestly didn't think it'd work.
You know what this means?
I
Sorry about it. That thing you built us is... You saved up...
It's Blackthorn you should be thanking. What is it?
Pit coal cinders. After he left, that there was my answer. Chuck it in the fire. Our secret for yours. I've always envied, since the day I became chief. I spent no amount of sleepless nights at the anvil will ever bridge that gap, though. But he took me. Is it any wonder I hate his...
The cinders would mean more.
I need to forgive him first.
Well, you know what they say. Oriflamme weren't built, these things take time. Especially when they involve... But what matters is, Blackthorn's got that twinkle back in his eye. I reckon he's going to be at it a while yet, though, so why don't you head off without us?
See that you both do.
All right.
Gentlemen, I see you both made it home in one piece.
Yeah, well, we didn't want to outstay our welcome. The whole village turned out for a go on the bellows after you left. Everyone except Zoltan has. Didn't see hide nor hair of him.
Oh, but that reminds me. I have something for you.
Pico Cinder. How'd you come by this? And you're sure he wanted me to have it?
I'm sure. He didn't say so, but I think he wants to forgive you.
Huh. Imagine that. Yeah. You know I could never leave this place, don't you? Every time you put on mail, you and the curse breakers are trusting me with your life. There's no... I'm not about to go. And if that helps... What was it you said he called? Sounds like I better get to work.
It's good to see you.
I don't know. I'm great now.
Ain't got the art to tell him us.
A little healthy competition.
You're not wrong. It's a shame him and Zoltan... No use grumbling about... Blackthorn's happy. Or isn't.
Alright.
What do I owe the honor?
People.
So, will it be? Anything else?
The stew's awfully thin these days.
alive. Here you go.
No, no.
Seen enough?
Covered in nicks and lumps, the lot of them. It's a wonder they can still walk.
Ha-da-ba-da-boo-ba-bee-ba-boo. How's it going?
Don't tell me we've run
We're
out
done?
of papio nuts and all.
Said, how's it going? Oh.
How do you split the sea, you reckon? Heard the bad news.
What bad news?
About Dravost. Blackthorn's old haunt. Well, anyway, the mine's just down the road from there.
And the village?
Safe from the flood for now, but they've got other problems. A cash, Zoltan and the others are living on borrowed. Doris sent a few curse breakers if something ain't done soon.
I won't let that.
Didn't think he
Does Black...
I thought it might be better if he didn't. You reckon we should tell him?
No.
Yeah, well, I can't stand about knowing what's happened.
What?
So Dravost is still standing. For now, at least.
Good day. Go safely now.
Clive!
And the Akash.
Mostly off to the north still. But I spoke to Doris's scouts. It told old Snotty to be ready to seal the north gate. Enough for the villagers to barrack.
Well done.
Well, I'd never have guessed, you know. Who'd have thought that the savior of Dravost keen to help us?
I am.
Thought you could sneak off with...
Blackthorn.
Oh.
One of the scouts couldn't keep... Unlike my best mate who didn't think I deserved enough. So then, long enough for us two to turn into a pair of old codgers.
That your idea of an apology?
Don't listen to him. You only did what you thought was best.
But that ain't the whole of... Vulcan. He left it to me. The best... Bloody... If someone's got talent, you should let them practice their craft, not ask them to settle petty feuds. Our master wasted half his life that way. I wasn't a...
So you're wasting half of them?
You're what Dravel... Under me and my precious ideals, this place wouldn't have lasted a year. So I left. I may be a selfish prick.
What? You had to...
Even if it meant we...
Enough. You can finish beating each other up once Dravost...
Fine.
Yeah.
Sorry, Clive. Short enough on time. Still, give us a mo, would you? I need to get my head straight before... You,
We can't afford...
Right, you are. I don't want any nasty... Oh, and... Blackthorn?
Akashic on them.
How close are they?
Within sight of the walls. And they'll wash right over us if we stay out in the open.
Good idea.
Understood.
I'm prepared to fight it.
Well, let's hope you don't. Once the scouts are inside, order your men. No heroic last stands, you hear me?
August's right. I've seen what Akash... The people here are tough and willing.
I'm going out. Start work on the gate as soon as I've left.
And if they kill you?
You evacuate. It won't come to that. Take good care of Dravost.
Leave it to me, and...
Here we go. Big chonky boy. New enemies approach. Why? What is this dude doing? It's a griffin. I can't see. There are cars there.
Is that it? Apparently not.
Oh no. Big chonky boy. King and Chimera. He's stunned. Get him. Okay, he's only level 36. He should not be taking this much damage. I'm overpowered for you, buddy. What?
Nice try.
No, I don't do that anymore. I got different abilities now. I'll do this now. Hang on, I'll show you. Yeah. You okay, baby? I don't know, just ask. He did.
Now, the question is, did I miss any?
Okay.
Man alive!
Break it down now.
As many as I could, he says. The old bleeding lot, more like it. Well, almost.
Only all?
Yeah, one or two did try to sneak over the wall.
Good.
In time, yeah. But we can think about...
Break it down now.
Sid, enough to give those Akashic monsters night, but mostly...
I'm afraid I've only delayed. There's no getting rid, meaning that any living thing which stumbles into those mines.
And that's if the flood don't... I hate to say it, but the village is...
That may be, but with ether floods springing up all over, it's no... We'll fortify the gate, and I'll see that they go.
All right.
As for you, Blackthorn, that's twice you've turned up when... So...
I shouldn't have stayed away so long. Well,
too bloody right you shouldn't. I always envied you. You leaving gave me the purpose, and from that day on I never once stopped to wonder what it would have been like if you'd stayed. But what you said earlier, you'd have been the death of this.
Finally. I hope you see the sense of it eventually.
Alive, perhaps. Wealthy even, but... Our work used to be the pride of... Now, we churn out the same rubbish day after day. It's not about the... I wouldn't send my sons to war wearing the shit most of us. I've kept working. Skills trying to lead the average castle apprentice has as much passion for the craft as our current lot. Come back to us, Blackthorn. I'll even man those bellows of yours.
That's a kind offer. There's people who trust their lives to my steel. But that doesn't mean I couldn't. Let's see if we can't rekindle this town's...
I'd like that.
Just be sure to tell Snotty to...
I never thought I'd see it.
I'd say that went pretty...
Even better than...
Sid.
And this is...
A token, but designs for a certain sword have been passed down from...
Now, there's a reason no one's made that blade in centuries. I'll admit your cinders make impressive steel. And I've learned to own an edge, Odin, but the engravings on that thing are enough to make a... And they're not just for show, either.
Have you forgotten what brought you back to... I knew I'd never surpass you with the hammer and tongs. Between the two of us.
Clive, you wouldn't mind...
As long as he...
Right. Zoltan.
Give me a drink,
man
baby.
Himself.
Cold one.
We were just about to make a stop.
It's funny, but not... You remember Camille? The steel, meanwhile, will be tempered in a fire, burning... And that whetstone from the Outer Isles?
Thank you.
And the final flourish will be my talented colleagues engraving.
A team effort, led by the greatest blacksmith alive.
Now, save that talk till the thing's finished, yeah? Right. I'm ready if you are.
To the bellow.
Well, bug.
Nice.
The sword to end all swords.
Ragnarok.
Ragnarok.
It's...
Thank
you.
So, does this make you...
This? It'll take more than that, but we're up for the...
A list of material.
Zoltan and I got talking.
We reckon with those items there, we could craft something...
That's a weapon I'd like to see.
I was hoping you'd say...
One legend at a time, eh, lads? Before you start on the next.
Good idea. No more drinking to forget my past.
Then tap.
Woo. So they gave me the best sword in history, but then gave me a recipe for a better one. Okay.
Trouble with your gear, or... What's saying Fornian, do you? Anything else? What do I owe the honor? I never, and if it hadn't been for you... You do what you need to do, Clive.
Don't tell me we've run out
The
of happy old
stew's
nuts and all.
awfully thin these days.
See.
Sid?
Vaguely.
I'm afraid so. I fear the soil, however,
I can't.
I'm going to marry the Morganbeards with Morbles. Morbles are possessed of a highly choleric temperament. I believe that by grafting a Morble vine to a Morganbeard, the endeavor, I assure you, is scientifically sound. That is correct. As for the Morble, I feel... Why?
How timely.
Well, I shan't keep you any longer. I know you...
Alright, what? Little while for what? For what? Some pizza.
Covered in nicks and lumps, the lot of them. It's a wonder they can still walk. The 3 reeds.
Time to fight.
Oh, marble.
Be safe.
Couldn't have been just any more, could it? Right then.
Over here!
Sid. Here. What an amazing specimen. The flesh positively throbbed. When I successfully grafted. It is just as I hoped. Witness how the Morganbeards have taken to the blighted soil. Why, I dare say such a vine graft would yield similar
I'm glad I could be of it.
You've not only helped us, Sid. You've saved us. Do you recall the extra? I took a moment to distill some more, but this time with the petals from. You must accept this fire.
What you got, baby?
Molly's lemon tarts. I've never had anything so
What you got? Cookies and what else? Your debit card? You still got it?
I'm sorry, but the report was clear. The scouts found no.
Huh?
Covered in nicks and lumps, the lot of them. It's a wonder they can still walk.
How was she? The Enterprise, I mean.
Don't tell me.
Oh no, I'm working on bringing. It's got a reverberatory hood over there. Let's just say it gets very blimmin' hot. A heck of a lot hotter than anything Blackthorn's. Only Mithril engines get hotter, and you can't chuck ore in one of them and get. Trouble is, we won't be able to make out of any old rubbish, and I hear you want some.
If it's for the good of the. Oh. So.
You've got a couple of.
More fallen. So this smelter.
That's right. And what's more, they're directional. We've collected as many as we can.
So you want me to visit some ruins?
That's it, and we're only 3 short. There's one up Amber Way, and another in the Silent South, over in...
All right.
Build it.
Good girl.
Faster!
No mistakes. village has turned. I can walk from here. I'll need to deal with these ones first. This is it.
Sweet. It will be alright.
Good girl.
Probably play God of War. I'm having fun on Final Fantasy. Don't feel like getting angry tonight. Unless it's at Mario Kart. I'm not either, that's why I get angry at it.
Thanks, girl.
Not. What was the last one? Is it here?
Welcome! And a fine, fine day to you.
Ambrosia won't help me here.
Yes, you will.
Time to fight. Be safe.
this one. Both of them.
That's all of them. Owain can uncross his toes now.
Sir.
Good.
I'll fit him to the...
Clink, 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 clink.
May I present to you the Telemon Furnace! In bad, is she?
She's a beauty.
You saved my bacon again, Sid, and I ain't about to let your good deed go unrewarded.
It's fine, really.
Oh, don't say that.
You could just...
How about that clasp? Looks a bit stiff. And I reckon I know how. It's a metal
stretchy...
That is...
More potions.
So...
Thank you all.
Shh. Don't mention... And I wanted to get some practice in using that metal anyway. The whole world's gonna know about the inventions you've helped us put...
They'll hardly believe there are...
Alright, now that all the important side quests are done, I go back to the main quest. What?
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back so soon. All yours. You earned this. All yours. You earned this. Come again. I may have more for you.
Shut up. I said shut up, you bucket of bolts.
Don't tell me we've run out of
Clive. If you're gonna buy some, be quick about it. It'd better all be here. You'll not find a better price than that. You're rubbing me blind, you know. You'll not find a better price than that.
Boogie
How do
bar.
you split the sea?
How are you feeling, Joshua?
Better than I was.
But not nearly as well as you should be. Your cuts and burns may have healed, but your body still bears the burden of every spell cast.
And what would you have had me do? It was no ordinary foe we faced. It was the Warden of Darkness. Yet still, it was not enough. The king could have ended me at any moment, but instead chose to toy with me like a curl does a mouse.
You underestimate yourself.
Oh, it was crystal clear. Only one man established his dominance that day, and that man was Barnabas. I'm sorry, brother. That was ill. It's just, I have never felt so powerless. And when perhaps the prince feels the same.
What is this place?
Don't move. Here, it's fresh from the well. Grandmother told me spirits sometimes get lost, and that the lanterns guide them to their proper place. I set one on the river for her when she passed away.
The fiend works from the shadows. Was it you who guided my hand, then, Ultima? No, not you. This is my doing, my fault, my sin to bear. And for it, I must atone.
Your hurts are healing nicely. It was my poultices that saw you well.
You make them?
And sell them, or try to. Earns me enough for bread, most days.
Forgive me. I have nothing to...
I know, but I couldn't just leave you lying there. You're going then?
Of course. I'm healed. Thanks to you and your poultices.
Will you promise to come back and visit?
Phoenix, it would seem that I owe you my wings.
Perhaps he can find an answer. You will be returning to Waloed soon, I gather.
I see no reason to wait.
Then neither do I.
I can think of a few, but I doubt they'll stop you. You will take your medicine.
Of course, Lady Tyre.
Set on leaving already, are you?
How long will it take us to get back to Ash?
Dunno, about the same amount of time it took us to get here. Maybe less, if your uncle can find someone trustworthy to patch up the Enterprise. All depends on where we're putting into port, mind.
Yes. It's not as if we can put ashore wherever we choose. We have to assume that the whole of Ash is hostile, and that we'll be attacked on sight.
Then we must find a place they won't think to look. And I have an idea who might know of one.
The Professor! I'll go and tell you come in.
While you're plotting our course, I'll be in the shelves with your lawsman. I wish to pick his brains about ultimate.
Then I'll talk to Karen about supplies for the journey. They...
Your brother's body won't take much more of this recklessness. You know that, don't you?
I do.
I still say it were a compliment.
Ah, please tell me you...
I'm not here for mid.
Then why not ask Molly if you could...
As soon as the Enterprise is ready, and we're going to need a sec.
Preferably one that won't seem...
If it were that easy, do you think... Very little is known of Ash, and the we have the good King Barnabas to thank for that. Waloed's borders have been closed if there is anywhere safe.
Then tell us what we will find.
But no split...
All right, but interrupt...
Love how she talked about interrupting her and I cut off her voice line.
Barnabas Tharm, the one they call the last king. Understand him, and you will understand the kingdom of Waloed. Barnabas was only a boy when he arrived from beyond the southern seas, and barely a man before he united the ragged tribes of Ash. And having unleashed them upon the formidable Veldamark, he set his throne upon the ancient kingdom's ruins. The victory sent shockwaves around Valisthea, tales of Odin's might spreading through every court, parlor, and drinking hole in the realm. Note that this was in the year 843, and that the king still sits upon his throne some 40 years later, quite untouched by time.
So I'm fighting an old man.
Waloed's recent inaction left many wondering if Odin had lost his appetite for war. And yet here we are. The Einherjar was committed to the fray, a bold declaration of intent. Orcs swarm around Drake's Fang, and throngs of Akashic haunt canvas streets. Though how precisely the havoc they wreak serves Waloed remains unclear. Regardless, if the order to attack truly came from King Barnabas, then one thing is certain. Waloed has achieved the impossible and made bedfellows of beastmen and the ether-addled alike. All of which is a roundabout way of saying that you will be in unknown territory when you set foot on Ash. Much of the continent has already been lost to the Blight, and what few ports remain will be fiercely guarded. And that is to say naught of its natural defenses. Offshore currents will cast an ill-equipped ship out to sea one moment, and dash it against the rocks the next. But then the Enterprise is anything but ill-equipped. And Mid has made land there before. Now, if only there were someone with an intimate knowledge of the Shadow Coast, and where a daring gentleman might put ashore.
More than okay.
You see, Clive, you had the answer all along.
Do you think you can get us back to that beach, Mid?
Picked you up from it, didn't I? Not that it were easy. The currents were a right bastard. But then, if it wasn't hard, it...
Well said. Thank you, lady.
If a few more...
Probably more visits. Mid, I need everyone in the... I'll fetch Joshua from the...
Aye, aye, Captain.
Hershey squirts. Alright, alright, alright. Made that guy sing and ran away.
I have no reason to assume.
Clive, you must listen to this.
Do you recall when we spoke before on the divinity of and what I discovered?
You will recall that my quest to uncover Ultima's origins began, but while I've always known it to be important, now, however, I believe I know where to find them all.
Master Clive, have you ever in your travels chanced to hear of the Circle? I would think not, but there was once a time when the faith flourished, the oldest known religion in the Twins, and though its popularity eventually hints of its dogma remain embedded in more modern faiths.
What is dogma?
You said it waned on Storm.
Religious monuments are often torn down or repurposed when new faiths. But if no new faith arose,
baby, you read books. What does dogma mean? No. All right.
Then perhaps the ancient.
You know what ligma means? Ligma nuts. Gotti.
Temple.
No, you won't. My nuts got baby powder on them. Because he's a fucking idiot. I don't know. Damn, son. At least I'm not the only one with bad credit. Solidarity, buddy.
Might still stand. And so, you see now why I must.
It would appear the path. Though in this case, it would not have been possible without. I am relieved.
I shall guard it with
Joshua. I need to speak to everyone.
Right away.
Come to the ale hall, here we go.
Mid said I can ride the Enterprise next. No, she didn't. She said I could.
Love how in Final Fantasy, when it's like a loading into the conversation, they just wiggle around and act like they're talking, but their mouths don't move.
My apologies.
By now you've all heard where we're going and why. If we attempt to approach Stone here by sea, there's a good so instead we'll disembark on the southwest coast. I say we, but it's highly likely the entirety of Ash is under the rule of Ultima. A large party would only interact on one, as well as slow our march. Only Joshua and a scout. Preferably a good one.
You bet your ass. I might still borrow some of Lady Vivian's...
Once you've dropped us off at the Shadow Coast, you need to retreat into neutral waters. Fly merchant colors and stay inconspicuous. If you sense any danger at all, you leave us behind.
Inconspicuous is my middle name. But, like, the ship ain't going nowhere till your scurvy mugs...
Jill, the Enterprise will appear a tempting target for royalists and pirates alike.
Don't worry. You'll be needing passage.
But if there are no questions, I'll see.
Let me know when you're leaving.
Of course.
Auto.
How do you split the sea?
Is something wrong?
Not at all, honestly. Can't imagine. Just wanted to let you know that I'll keep things.
I'll hold you.
Here we go. Hello? 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 Hello?
Reckon it'll be a long walk to the capital if we follow the cliffs. I'll scout ahead, see if I can't find us an inland route.
I don't have any clothes on, babe. I got boxers on.
Clive. There's something I've been meaning to ask. You took her icon, didn't you?
Yes, I did. She understood.
Oh, she understood. Understood that you decided to save the world all on your own, and that you'd die without her power. How dare you make her choose? You knew damn well she'd never refuse you. But I will. You can't keep pushing us away, Clive. The world is ours to save, not yours.
I used my gift because I thought it was the right thing to do.
And you truly believe this will save you? Will save us all?
I do.
Then so be it.
Joshua just punched the shit out of Clive, dude.
Just don't forget, you're not alone.
Think I found us a trail. Did I miss something?
Only that Joshua didn't.
I don't get it.
Stephanie, I've told you time and time again, if I was going to talk shit about you, I would say it to you. I was talking about my game.
Always wanted to visit Ash.
We're in Waluda territory now. Don't expect.
Quentin said he was talking shit.
Oh, I don't know, Clive. That castle over there looks inviting enough.
Shall we sample its inhabitants' hospitality?
He said he's a better store manager than you. I told her you said that you're a better store manager than her.
Remember what I said about warm welcomes, Gav?
This place is as dead as Grieger's ghost. I knew I smelled something.
I see only orcs and a Kashek here.
Let's hope the villagers get it out in time. You deserve a rest.
You're finished. Kill. Sick 'em. This one.
It's Canberra all over again. Where the hell are the royalists?
Seems you were right about that welcome after all, Clive.
Fly up.
My mom always making it about her, ain't she, baby?
Aye, aye.
Is the whole of Ash fallen into Ultima's hands?
That's no peace delegation. We should send a warning to the others.
No. My uncle will have an eye on the coast. I trust he'll find a way to entertain any uninvited guests. Our mark is Drake's Spine, and there's a lot of road between us and it. We press on to Stonehere.
Aye, you never know. It might not be a nest of slavering monsters.
Clive, you must go on ahead without me. This stronghold is as old as Phoenix Gate, perhaps older. It may yet hide Ultima's remaining secrets, and if we are to best him, they must be unearthed.
All right. Stay out of trouble.
I always do. Mostly.
You sure about this?
About leaving my brother on his own. Of course. Mostly.
Lady Vivian's map is so old it's hard to tell which way is up. But if I'm right, we're not far from a village called Aistla.
Can we make our way there, resupply, and wait for Joshua? Run like the wind.
Where is this at? That's right. There? Is that it?
this reeks like a morble's arsehole. Though I'm guessing it's not the smell that'll kill us.
Be safe.
Stop, lizards! Now, Torgal!
Hey, found it.
This one's awake. Let's see what's inside.
Sure. Here we go.
Oh, much breath. Don't look down, Torgal. That must be Aistla.
Thanks, girl.
What do you think, Clive?
Then we're too late.
Damn it. They're all turned. There's nothing we can do.
I wouldn't say nothing.
No quarter gap!
You think all the villages in Ash are like this?
A question for later, Gav.
Too slow.
Over here! Here they come!
And come, and come, and come.
Kill! Get him!
I don't want to die here, Clive.
Then don't! It isn't over yet!
Of course it bloody isn't.
Nice try. This one.
Get him!
This one. Nice try. Too slow.
Over here!
still here. So I'm still here. Wanna play a little bit of Wavels?
Gav. Gav!
Don't tell me there's more of the bastards.
Oh, fuck.
Oh no, it's Odin.
Have you come to watch, Odin?
Bound for Stonehill. Good. My master awaits you in the capital, though I cannot allow you to attend him in your present state.
And how are you going to stop us?
Why, with this!
Okay, so this might be a boss fight.
What did you do?
If the vessel would see the path opened, it has but to ask. I shall see that my master's prize is made presentable.
Shit! No!
Clive, would you mind telling me what the fuck just happened? Oh, you've got to be. How are we supposed to get through that?
We seek an audience with the king. If His Majesty wants me to come and ask him, then that is exactly what I'll do.
Before you go practicing your petition, we don't even know where the fucker went. How about we cool our heads and think this through, eh?
All right.
Maybe there's something here we can use. I thought we got them all.
So did I.
Please. Please, no.
You're gonna
Miss.
download malware on our fucking
Whoa,
iPad, baby.
easy, easy. We're not turned, all right?
It's like a story. It's not anything bad.
Okay.
Forgive me for asking, but what went on here?
Oh. Ooh.
It all started when the skies changed. The elders said it was the Arcade. One by one, people went mad. Minds taken by the ether. Till only I remained. By then, I was too far along to run. And then the nights came. And I didn't know what to do.
And this, okay, is...
Just a story. Something our grandparents told us when we misbehaved. About how the heavens would grow dark before the land took her last breath.
The end of the world. You said the others went mad. But where did they go?
They all left. Drawn east to the tower, to Reverie. The elders, the healer, the blacksmith, my husband.
You thinking he did this?
Of course. Who else could it be? You were in Canva. You saw what he did to the people.
But then what about her? How come her nut hasn't cracked?
The baby, perhaps? Could be protecting her from the ether. I can't think of any other explanation.
You mean... it's a bearer?
It won't matter what it is once Ultima's magic takes hold. Time's running out. This tower. That's where we'll find the king.
I knew it. It's the same as Phoenix Gate. Which means at the end of these stairs should be...
Where is my mind? We're done. I think that the cutscene is almost over.
The mural. Ultima and his vessel, Ifrit. Garuda, Ramu, Shiva, Titan, Bahamut, Odin. Even Leviathan the Lost is here.
Ooh, Leviathan?
Where is the Phoenix? By the Founder. So that's what you want, isn't it, Ultima?
So that's how it's gonna be then?
I'm not asking, Gav. I need you to stay with Edda.
The fat boy, the potato.
I must do this alone. If I don't return, you're to find Joshua and make for the Enterprise. Understood?
Aye.
Man, it's 11 o'clock. Where did the time go?
Just don't you go dying on me. Sid's name suits your miserable mug better than mine.
Don't worry. I haven't finished with it yet.
Alright, they want me to go fight Odin now, but I'm going to save. No, thank you. We'll do tomorrow. Time to stop broadcast.